Hello, America's defense communities, and welcome to November's On Base Recap, where we'll be going over the biggest stories you might have missed from America's military communities. Let's get to it. This month, the longest shutdown in American history was finally brought to an end, with a handful of Democrats siding with Republicans in both the House and the Senate. The funding bill promises back pay for all federal employees, meaning service members and civilians will be paid for their time working during the shutdown. Attention now shifts to the yearly National Defense Authorization Act, which will see discussion in early December. Drones have continued to grow as a priority, with Army Secretary Dan Driscoll announcing a plan to produce 1 million drones in the next 2 to 3 years. To do this, they've partnered with private companies as a part of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's acquisition overhaul. Driscoll wants to shift the outlook on drones away from permanent infrastructure and towards expendable ammunition on high-value missions. The On-Base team recently heard from Converge Strategies on their new report, Powering the Fight: Lessons from the Grid Out War, which looks at lessons from past military conflicts and looks towards the future of power grids in battle. During the interview, Converge's principal Will Rogers stressed the importance of resilience in preparation for future conflict. Strengthening our electric infrastructure for defense is vital, not only to ensure the success of our forces, but to deter potential conflict in what some have described as the most dangerous era in global security since World War II. In our communities this month, local installation communities stepped up to provide food for service members during the federal shutdown. Fort Meade, Maryland hosted a cyber event for students, and Fort Leonard Wood provided thousands of Thanksgiving meals for its service members. That's it for this month. To stay up to date and catch stories I didn't have time to cover today, go to defensecommunities.org or the link in our bio to subscribe to On Base for more updates from DC and across the country. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next month.